Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Sunday, the 9th of February, and the red Yeezy 2s randomly released on Nikestore this AM. This was 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. East Coast time. But basically, I wanted to do a video on my thoughts on this release that it just randomly ended up dropping on Nikestore. Now, I think that actually this was done quite well. The fact that they randomly dropped this, there was no, hey guys, it's going to be dropping at this date, at this time sort of thing. Like, I think this is actually dope because it prevented a lot of bot services out there from making a lot of money on these sneakers, but in turn making it so normal people could actually get these sneakers if they were online at that specific time. And I guess the thing that makes me the most happy is waking up, because I did not get these shoes. I slept in. I totally missed the release. But it makes me happy that I get tweets in the mornings from subscribers or followers that say, hey, did you get your Yeezys? Or even better, hey, I can't believe I got the red Yeezys today. Like, they dropped this morning, and I totally can't believe I ended up getting them. Like, that to me makes me happy, because normal people that would have not necessarily been able to get these sneakers because of all these bot services out there, they were able to cop these because they were in the right place at the right time. And I think that's dope. Now, do I think that this can happen for every release? Absolutely not. This is one of those situations where, especially after the Tiffany dunks, and I'll go down to that and show you guys this meme. Check this out. This is hilarious. So Tiffany, I'm going to let you finish. I just couldn't let them say the hottest sneaker release of the year. So the Tiffany dunks drop Saturday. The Yeezys drop Sunday. Like, the fact that they drop back to back, no bot services really could have prepared for this. Nobody really knew about this. And there's also, I know people have the Twitter links or whatever, so they can refresh their computer, have the Twitter link grab the Nikestore link when they tweet it out down here, like down here. They can have it grab this link and then instantly add it to cart. So can they do this release every single time? No, because what would end up happening is, if they gave you an idea of when a shoe is going to come out, a specific day at any point in time or whatever it might be, they'll have a method to be able to sneak in and grab those links, or grab those links or grab those shoes before you do. And so the reason why this one ended up working is because it was, again, completely 100% random. Nobody knew that the Yeezy 2 was going to be dropping, and because of that, I think that was successful. Now, what do we call these things? I think we should call them the Valentine's Yeezy 2s, because they ended up dropping in February. Obviously, Red October was rumored in October. They were rumored to release in July, October. December, Footlocker pulled this prank where they said the Yeezy 2s are going to be on the release calendar, or they put them on the release calendar, said they were going to be releasing, stood by their word, and of course, nothing ended up coming out of that. Then a lot of people were speculating, they were saying Nike is not going to be releasing them, Footlocker is, because Nike doesn't want to take on the extra weight of this sneaker, considering Yeezy left Nike for Adidas. So they wanted to give it to Footlocker to do that instead. Nike did a smart move by selling them by themselves, because they would have had to pay Footlocker. They would have sold them to Footlocker for, what was it, half price of $245, so let's say $123, $125 or whatever. They would have sold it to them for that price and lost, like, basically all the money for this, or like half the money for the sneakers. They could easily sell all of these themselves. So I think as we go forward in the future, I don't know why Nike just doesn't keep more product on hand on Nikestore and just sell them themselves. It would be a lot better than going through the other partners. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's another story. But anyway, I think that this is one of those things where, again, specifically, it cannot happen to every single release, but the way that it did happen worked out perfectly for those that ended up getting the shoes. Also, I wanted to touch base on the aftermarket. So if you did not get these at retail, really be careful out there and watch yourself, because there's a huge market out there with fake Yeezy 2s, and you don't want to be stung by a fake pair. So make sure, if you're buying these or you plan on buying these on the aftermarket, make sure you get your receipt, for one. But two, like, if you're looking at spending $2,000 or more on a pair of shoes, really think about it before you do it. I mean, if you're in a situation, you're driving a Bentley, a Beamer or whatever, and you can afford $2,000 on a sneaker, that's fine. Do whatever you need to do. But if you're in high school and you don't have a car, and you're selling your car for a pair of Yeezys, just, I don't know, man. Think about what you're doing before you buy something. If you have $2,000 burning a hole in your pocket, look at all of the other sneakers you could buy. Think about that really quick before you decide to go buy a shoe that is obviously extremely hyped. So I mean, yeah, I know part of me wants to have the shoe as well, but I'm definitely not gonna pay a lot of money for the sneaker. And if I didn't get it at retail, I move on to the next. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. I think that you just got to be careful out there. Make sure you get a receipt if you do buy these, but really think about your other options. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know. Did you guys end up getting these or not? Oh yeah, this is one other thing I want to touch base on. um, Jobberman310 tweeted Heidi, which is a Nike rep, basically. She's like one of the heads over there. And he asked her if the shoe really released today, and she said yes. A lot of people were saying, no, it was a leak. It wasn't going to happen. I saw some information on Nike Talk saying, no, it wasn't going to happen. It was supposed to be released tomorrow for information, but not actually dropped today. That didn't make any sense because Nike actually sent out a message following up 17 minutes after it dropped saying, yes, they sold out. So for those wondering, yes, it was legit, and no, your orders are not going to get canceled if you got them. But leave a comment below. Let me know if you did end up scoring on the red Yeezy 2s. And I'm curious to see how many people are actually going to be buying these to keep them, or how many people are just going to be selling them for a couple grand. I'm sure we can check out eBay and see that the prices are just going to be ridiculous. But again, just be careful what you guys are doing out there with your money. Let me know again if you guys are able to get the Valentine's Day Yeezy 2s. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your Sunday. It's still really, really snowy in my area, really icy. So unfortunately, everything's like pretty much closed. So I'm gonna be playing video games today again. Yay! We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.